Welcome to this video by Resident Tech Work. This is a quick fix video for the adventure game locomotion system, or AGLS, running on Unreal Engine 5. The problem I'm looking at today is that when you're in a crawl position, if you move your mouse too quickly, the character's body bends at strange angles. You also have the ability to aim up to 90 degrees up or down from this position. Could you really aim at 90 degrees from a crawl? Let's fix this. In the browser, search for ALS base character. Open that, and in the My Blueprints area, search for the tick graph. Open that, and in an open area, right click and search for Add Custom Event and call this View Angle Control. Below this, search for Movement State. And from this, drag out an equals enum node and select Crawl from the drop down. Create a branch from this result and connect it back to the event node. Now just in front of the branch, search for Get Player Camera Manager. And from the output, search for Get View Pitch Min. And then back with the Player Manager node, search again for Set View Pitch Max. Connect these together and I connect them back to the true pin of the branch. And then for the min, you want to enter -45, and for the max, enter 45. Select these two nodes and use a Control D, duplicate them. Move them down, connect them back to the false pin of the branch, and also connect the Player Manager. And then in the boxes, want to enter -90 for the min and 90 for the max. This sets a 45 degree angle limit for the either up or down when crawling, and 90 degree limit for any other stance. Now to get this to work, we'll have to add this event to the tick sequence. So if you move the first two nodes out a little, right click and search for View Angle Control. This will add that to the sequence. Now let's limit that sideways movement to stop the bending body. Still in the ALS base character, go over to My Blueprints and search for Input Look Left Right. Open this, and above the branch, search for Movement State. From this, drag out an equals enum node and select Crawl from the drop down. Create a branch from the result and move the Add Control Yaw node out a bit and connect the new branch to the true pin of the old branch and the Yaw input node to the false pin of the new branch. Now I want to select the times 1.25 node and the Yaw input node and duplicate them with Control D. Now I want to move them up to the top. Make sure it's connected back to that original input node. Take the output of the times 1.25 node and search for Clamp Float. I connect that back to the input yaw node. Let's move these out of the way. Connect that back. And for the min and max clamp values, enter minus 0.7 and 0.7. And I connect the yaw input node to the true pin of the new branch. Then compile and save. When you press play, when you crawl, you now have limited up and down aiming thanks to that 45 degrees. And the rotation of the character is much slower, more like the speed of crawling. And no matter how fast you move the mouse, your character will not bend. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.